Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, I'm Keikami, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy. We are currently in the post-Realm Reborn story quests. So there's a whole series of quests that happens after you finish the Realm Reborn, which is like the first game. And so, yeah, we are kind of in that little post series there, and I probably completely butchered the explanation of that. So someone will probably have something way better to put in there for me on that. If you're enjoying this series, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel for more of my videos and streams. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk. Today we are going to continue our post-ARR without getting hopefully too sidetracked. I do have my coffee. It is early on a Saturday morning, and so kind of enjoying the quiet right now. But there are a couple things I kind of wanted to get done. And so, hey Gemini, welcome to the chat. How's it going? There was a couple things I was looking at. And one of the things I was looking at doing was the Grand Company. I kind of wanted to apply for a promotion with the Grand Company first before we started talking to Merlwyb in Ul'dah. But we could go fight Leviathan first. I don't know. Yeah, it's going good. And me, I'm doing good. It's early, you know. But it's good. We got our coffee here and everything else. I've only managed to spill it once, so I guess that's a good thing. You know, one time and while I'm getting ready this morning isn't half bad. So, but yeah. In order to get our promotion here with our Grand Company, because we've been doing a little bit of stuff here, is we need to, if we talk to him, he's going to tell us we need to talk to Borisale Heloix. And so you'll find the good commander standing honor. Request of him his endorsement, and he will assign you a trial by which you may earn it. So we have to do this trial for him. And the only reason why I want to do this is because we are out of glamour prisms. It's for, you know, only one reason only, and that this is for glamour prisms. As long as it wasn't near the PC, we're all good. Oh, you know, it's kind of, excuse me, right here by the keyboard, but not my little rag here that I set everything on. So I've learned to keep a rag or a towel, you know, kind of nearby. Something that'll, you know, suck all that stuff up. But yeah. Yeah, right? No, I've learned. I've spilled my coffee one too many times in the morning. I'm lucky I'm not wearing it, quite honestly. So, for the sake of glam prisms, well, thank you, thank you. Oh man, do we want to talk? Let's talk to him. Let's see what his ooh, he's got two things: a pup no longer and shadow. I wonder which one we have to do. Alright, we may wait on this. Let's go to Ul'dah. Oh my gosh, and that changing. Whew. And then I also wanted to check one more thing. I was doing editing, and I noticed that the sounds for the voice was really low on that one. No, master volume is good. Background music is a little high. Maybe I'll put master up and background a little down. We'll put them, yeah. Maybe we'll go that way. I don't know why it was so low last time. I felt like Yugiri, when she was talking on our last stream, was really, really low. And that was kind of weird. So hopefully balance here is good. But yeah, so let's go to Ul'dah. You know what? Let's stop procrastinating. Let's go to Ul'dah, and let's talk to Merlwyb, and let's see what we're gonna do as far as Leviathan. Because we're going to have to figure that out. We might be doing another trial or a battle here soon. So we got a troubled adventurer. We got all sorts of things. Lots of things to do here. Are we going the wrong way? Yes, we are. Whee! But I do want to do the Grand Company stuff as well. But I don't want to get too sidetracked, you know? Because my luck, we'll go down a rabbit hole and who knows what's going to happen, right? All right, let's talk to Xanthel. I love a cat. You are expected in the command room. Pray, do not keep the Admiral waiting. Got it. Let's go. Hopefully sounds are good. If not, we'll adjust, right?
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western La Noscia. Hearthstone it was called.
La Noscia, that's how they say that. It's not La Noscia. La Noscia. Yeah, we're gonna forget that in like 5 seconds, but fascinating.
Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the Company of Heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
Okay.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations.
Well, that's not good.
If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
Well, we were hoping you would have the ideas.
The Company of Heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Ooh.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe.
So get rid of the sea?
This, in effect, is what the Company of Heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
Ah, much like how we flew into the storm for Garuda.
If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
He did.
Begging your pardon, my lady. But to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldek and Vermelis.
Okay.
But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Got it.
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
True, true.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To which, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
So they're gonna like slingshot it almost. Or whip it, you know? Let's do it. We're in, let's do it.
Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
Okay.
Will be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well. Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay. Give
Okay.
priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait. Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
We'll do. We can do this. Yes. Alright. So we're gonna talk to you, Geary. I don't know why, but we're gonna talk to you, Geary. Oh, beings held as gods also exist in what you call the Far East. Legends tell us that they walked among us in days of yore, but I confess that I never truly believed them. That I should live to behold one is humbling and horrifying in equal measure. Now that I have come face to face with the Primal, I do begin to understand why the Garleans fear them so. Uh-oh. What is it? A message, Admiral. I judged it best to be delivered at once. Okay. I'm listening. According to the Yellow Jackets, a man has appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan. Really? One of the company of heroes? The details are yet hazy, Admiral. We have dispatched one of our own to question the individual. Okay. I am inclined to put any store by this claim. I am disinclined to put any store by this claim. And, even should it be true, it is as Y'shtola said, none can save the company of heroes have bested Leviathan. Oh, none save the company of heroes have bested Leviathan, and we know how they went about it. If this man is of their number, what could he tell us that we do not know already? I guess we're going to find out. Is it the guy in the leopard pants? And yet, having wagered Limsa's survival on 2 ships, some rope, and a pile of crystals, can we afford to ignore this man? If his testimony could yield us any manner of advantage, should we not hear it? Damn it all! The twin vessel will soon be ready. We have no time to wait for the Maelstrom's report on this supposed primal slayer's claims. Keikami, seek him out and learn what he knows. At the very least, it will spare you the torment of waiting for the reckoning of idleness. Okay. The man you are looking for is believed to be a resident of the Grey Fleet in Lower La Noscia. The Storm Private sent to question him should already be in the vicinity. May your journey prove fruitful. La Noscia. Huh. All right. Let's go. Let's speak to the Storm Private. Where do you suppose he is? The Grey Fleet. Ooh, Lower La Noscia. Is there a port? Let's see if there's a port. There should be something close by. Oof. There isn't. You can go from middle. And lower decks. Okay. From middle La Noscia, we'll go to the lower decks. Okay. We're going to try our best to remember to call it La Noscia and not La Noscia. Here we go. We're going to use the Aethernet. We're going to go to lower. Tempest Gate here. Maybe? Or middle? Middle. We're going to middle. Ooh, that was loud. Then we're going to kind of jet across this way. I think this will give us the better spot. Is the music too loud now? Or is it okay? Might be a little loud. I'm gonna go to system. We're gonna put the... Maybe we'll move that down a little bit. Apply. We'll go to 53. Let's see what we get. It might just be my headset too. Oh, it seems okay to you? Okay. Well, that's good. You know, I never know. Because how I hear it is different from how the computer picks it up, you know? So, you never know what you're going to get. True. Oh, man. So we got through our opening little section there. Kind of interesting. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I hope we can make it. Should be good, though. We can defeat Leviathan first thing in the morning, right? Here we go. Hey, look, it's this guy. With his leopard speedo, the thing there. All right, let's talk to the Storm Private. What do we got? Now look here, you. I'll have your bloody story right after you carry those sacks of grain over to the mill. Oh no. Is he still trying to scam them? But sir, that's what you said before you had me pick those oranges for you. And before I mucked out the chocobo stables. And before I rolled that millstone over the mill. And also before... Hey. Gods, man. I worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days. And do you hear me complaining? Bah. I suppose some of us just ain't made for the rougher stuff. All right, I'll give you what you want. Never let it be said that old Trotch Tom ain't a generous soul. Now, prick up your ears, 'cause I won't be repeating myself. Too modest, see? Besides, there's only so much epicness a man can take in one sitting, you keen? Too much epicness, yes, that is true. Ahem. The tale of Trotchum's epic victory over the dread Pyro Leviathan. Now, Leviathan is huge, make no mistake. Now, Leviathan is huge, make no mistake. To give you an idea on how big, each of his scales is about as wide across as his members long. And that's no mean feat, let me tell you. When I fought him, I could barely see for all the brine he was pelting me with. Must have been a lagoon's worth at least. He even knocked me trusty axe out of me hands at one stage. Of course, that proved to be a grave mistake. What happened next? Why, I grabbed him by the tail and tied him up in knots. But not wanting to make all the glory for myself, I let me mates in the company of heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as heroic. Probably mayhap too modest. Now, there's some as say you can never truly beat Leviathan. That you've got to learn to live with them and make the best out of a bad situation. Not the company, though. Hey. Whoa, it's you, telling stories again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the attention is all. I take back everything I said. I was never part of the company of heroes. No, I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing. I'm chocobo dung. No, I'm the maggots you find wriggling in chocobo dung. I have to lie to women to tumble 'em, and that don't happen much. My member's tiny. It's pathetic. Oh, this poor guy. Well, what do you do? I sure as hells didn't fight Leviathan, but I have seen him with me own eyes. You saw him? 'Twas fair few years back when I was working as a baker's hand. I was shirking me duties one day loitering about the harbor when I saw it. A great big massive sea serpent, some malms off the coast, with a fleet of galleons making straight for it, cannons firing. I was so bloody scared I soiled myself right there and then. What? Oh gosh, just remembering that day makes me soil myself all over again. Ooh. Careful, buddy. Hey, wait. If you're here asking after Leviathan, that means you're planning to fight him, aren't ye? Uh-huh. Well, take care. He really is trouble. Dreadful, I tell ye. If you're not careful, you'll end up in his gullet or at the bottom of the sea. Got it. Why, you worthless lying whoreson, I can't believe you made me handle chocobo dung. Well, you know, everything poos. Are we ready? Keikami, this is Memphilia. Were you able to learn aught of use against Leviathan? I beg your pardon? Leviathan? I see. That is unfortunate. At any rate, I have tidings for you. The twin vessel is now complete. We await you at Morabee Dry Docks. Pray, make your way here as soon as you are able. All right. So we are going to get more coffee. This is probably invisible to you guys. Oh man, we're gonna need more of this before we get started on our new thing. Or before we queue up for Leviathan. Oops. Do we have anybody on that can help us with Leviathan? Let's see. Oh, perfect. Social and list. No. Well, I could ask Kalish. We could see if he wants to do Leviathan. Or we can try. Let me jump in over to... Where are we going? We're going to Morby Dry Docks. Let's start there. 70, piece of cake. Did we get it? Yeah, I think we got it. Okay. North. Oh, it's over that direction. Shoot. I hope we're going the right way. We're gonna find out. This way? Might be, maybe it's over. This is kind of cool. A little cool area. Oh, here we are. We're all congregated over here on the side. Is that the boats we're gonna take? A rickety looking boat. Oh man. It's gonna be a fun trip. Oh, how funny. Alright, let's talk to the Storm Marshal here. I'm told your jaunt to the Grey Fleet proved fruitless. It did. My sympathies, lass. I wager it served to take your mind off the events of recent days, though. But enough of that nonsense. The moment of truth is upon us. Alright. The twin vessel, the Whorleater, I'll call her, is complete, and she surpasses all my expectations. In addition to her prodigious tonnage, she has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. I would mention also that she is nigh unsinkable. But I'm not one to tempt fate. Okay. Ooh, we're getting a sunrise. Sunrise, sunrise. The Whorleater and her crew stand ready, my friend. Just give the word and we shall bear you to Leviathan. Alright. Are we ready? Sin's ready to send us off. And we're gonna get some drought. Oh. Okay. Accept. Let's see what we get. Ah, I know that look. You are ready. Having been constructed in some haste, the Whorleater may not be pretty, but I assure you she's capable. She has been fitted with what our friends at Naldic and Vimilis are calling an elemental converter. Assuming the thing works, it will use the power of the corrupted crystals on board to rob Leviathan of his hold over water. Depending on how the battle unfolds, you may well need to activate the device manually. Okay, keep that in mind. Sounds good. Ooh. It is expected that the Sahagin and their thralls will attempt to come to Leviathan's defense. Accordingly, the Maelstrom will once again employ diversions. Thancred and Y'shtola, I would have you assist in this effort. Okay? If it is to fulfill its purpose, your diversionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I, too, would volunteer my blade. We would welcome it. Having seen you fight in Saspa, I dare say the fishbacks will find your presence highly diverting. Thancred and Y'shtola, if you would join the 3rd Levy and Lady Yugiri the 5th. Sounds good. But what words have I for the woman who has made a sport of slaying gods? Only these. Go warily, for the sea is an unforgiving place to wage war. May the navigator guide you through the storm, warrior of light. I would echo the Admiral's sentiments and add a few words of my own. Know that we all have the utmost faith in you, Keikami. May the crystal bless you and keep you. Of course. All right. Whorleater Hard is now accessible. Can we do this with a duty support? Can we do it as a duty support? I don't think we can. No. Bummer. That's not fun. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to ask around. Oh. Trent, he just logged in. I hate to bug him while he just logged in. Kalicia's in, watching a cutscene. Okay. Let's see what he has to say. Good morning. Whoa. Say good morning. Oh, no, maybe not. Did we do this wrong? Did we do this wrong? Good morning. There is a way to continue. I can't remember how to continue that. So give me a quick second. Let me see if we can find a little bit of a party here. I know you probably just logged in, but wanna do Leviathan? Leviathan. And a big smiley face. Let's see if he's interested. Let's see if we can talk someone into doing Leviathan. Please? Fingers crossed. Trent, come on. Oh no. Maybe not. Who else can we ask? Do we have anyone else we can ask? Shoot. We might be queuing for this. Oh, a little bit. Okay. Oh, that would be so great. Oh, thank you so much. Yay! How cannot locate a character with that name. What? No. Alright, we'll go this way. Friends list. You. Invite. There we go. Haha. Nice. We may have a little bit better join. Sweet. Thank you so much, Trent. I really, really do appreciate it. You are a lifesaver. If you are watching this or if you watch it later, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. You have no idea. I know I'm slow. But you're saving me probably about a 30-minute queue, I think. So, yeah. If we ever get this DPS. One last DPS needs to say okay. Alright, here we go. Go get him. That's a cool bubble attack. Or water attack. Ready the cannons! Oh, they're leaving us. Don't know. Good luck. I think we got a good luck. He's kind of cool looking though. I like the dragon and thing. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we got this. Okay, cannot... Okay. I don't know what we're looking for here. Not that way. Whee! Oh, there's one over there. Tentacle. Let's get the tentacle. Okay, we got one. Oh no. That's 7. Okay, we got rid of that one. Let's get rid of this one. There we go. One over here. Got that one. Let's get this one. I have an idea. Assuming getting rid of those would be good. Okay. Okay. Some people are going this way. Oh, we got a bubble. Ooh, it's loud. Here we go. Challenge me with trickery, fools. Your mortal contra. Let's put some songs out there. How about that? Shoot! You are not paying attention. My bad. Sorry. 6. We're going over here. Get away from this stuff. I have no idea what we're doing. I don't know where to stand. I think we got it. Maybe. That was crazy. That was seriously crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh man. That was crazy. Thank you again for joining. I truly appreciate it. No problem. Thank you so much, Trent. Really, truly, I do appreciate it. Happy to help anytime. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you. I will let you go. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I truly do appreciate it, Trent. You have no idea. Or Drakeling, as you are on Twitch. So, yeah. So I think we need to report back to Merlwyb. Hui, we're gonna have to redo that fight one of these days. I don't know if I wholly got what was gonna happen, with the, all the AoEs. I didn't know the right spot to stand. Yep, I'm here. Hello. You saved me a queue, and then some. But welcome to the stream. I do truly appreciate it, though. You have no idea. I'm like, whew. Is there a safe spot? Yeah, I know. That was a really fast queue. I was not expecting that. I'm trying to figure out where all the safe spots were in that fight. It was kind of chaotic. If I'm being honest. I don't know if I learned anything in that fight. But that's okay. I really do appreciate the help. Thank you. Thank you for being there. But how's your day going? Good morning, by the way. If you're being honest, you don't remember either. It's been a while. You know, I've heard that about a lot of the fights, that people don't really remember them, and that they get pretty chaotic. I guess kind of in like the middle expansions, you know, people don't run them as often, or they run through it once, you know, as they move through the story. And so, yeah, that they get more and more chaotic as you go. I've kind of heard that. So I get it. I absolutely get it. I'm like, kill orbs. I got that part. But everything else, no clue. Oh well. It was fun, right? He says, it's been going well so far, doing some crafting, working on your grand company turn-ins for the day. Ooh. Yeah, we have a grand company quest to that we have to do a trial of some kind. I was going to apply for a promotion. I needed to talk to Helix for it. And I was like, oh, okay. But there's like 3 blue quests in there, and they don't tell me which one it is. So I'm going to have to try to figure it out. But I kind of wanted to get through and do more of the post-ARR stuff here. I knew we were getting really close to Leviathan in our last episode. And so, yeah, kind of where we are. We're going to try not to get sidetracked today. That is the goal. We're sort of accomplishing that. If you know how it goes. How are you liking Dawn Trail so far? Certainly easier said than done. Isn't that true? My goodness, it is so true. So true. My gosh, there are so many little avenues to kind of jump down in this game. Everything from, you could just do nothing but blue quests, nothing but side quests. I hear there's this whole other storyline kind of quest thing. Yeah, I'm excited. That I guess each expansion it gets added to. I don't know. I gotta figure out what that is too. But yeah. Let's talk to Xanathel here. Or Xanthale. Knowing the urgency of your business, I thought it best to refrain from making conversation during your past few visits. But today I will permit myself a few words. Ahem. I feel truly privileged to have had the honor of admitting a hero such as you. You are an inspiration to us all, madam. And on that note, the Admiral awaits you in the command room. Wink. Here's. Proceed to the command room. Yes, please. Merlwyb, how's it going? Guess what we did? Very poorly. No.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally.
Sweet.
On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. 'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Well, you... Huh.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of a man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
Ooh.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat, not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Uh-oh.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
Probably not. What?
But for a chance encounter with Alphinaud's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Ul'dah, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
They're all razzing him. Poor guy.
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
That's funny.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not.
Oh?
Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
Okay.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
Okay.
You wished a word in private.
Ooh.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation.
Oh, she's gonna call him out.
It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'ashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
Ooh, those two are gonna get into it. Oh man.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Hello, Vero Picnic. Sorry I couldn't say hello to you when you typed in, and I kind of wanted to get through the cutscene and stuff. But I just want to say hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to chat. And yeah, how's it going? How's your weekend going so far? Yeah, how are you doing? Oh, no worries. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm so sorry. I tried to wave, but yeah, I was like, oh no. And you never know how long those cutscenes are going to be, you know? Oh, man. And then Drakeling said he's thoroughly enjoying the Dawn Trail expansion from the new breathtaking zones. Oh, are they nice? I think, I hear they're really, really nice. Just from the cinematic intros, or not the intro, but the trailer. It looks so cool. To the new dungeons and the trials. Ooh. New music is so well made for each zone. You couldn't be happier with it. That is awesome. That is so great to hear. Vera's doing great. A little bit tired. Oh no, you're in the middle of a move. Oh god, moving sucks. I am so sorry. Yikes. That is never fun. You know? It's always stressful. You got to get everything packed. Then you got to do the actual move, which is, you know, it's a lot of work, right? And then unpacking, ugh. Every time I moved, I swear unpacking takes like months, right? I still got boxes around here. That's why I have the green screen so no one can see all the other junk and stuff. But yeah. Oh man. I am so sorry. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Hopefully, you know, it's morning for you. You know, you can grab a cup of coffee, sit back, relax for a little bit before, you know, the craziness of the day. Hopefully you're on the downswing, you know, and it's just unpacking boxes. Hopefully you found all your kitchen stuff. Yeah, doing a little bit at a time, the full move, furniture stuff. Oh, yikes. Next week. Gotcha. So you're on kind of the upswing of it then. That's kind of what it sounds like. That's not too bad though, you know? Packing it up a little bit at a time isn't too shabby. You can turn on the stream or a movie or, you know, a show or something and just kind of sit and chill. Kind of wander around the house, pick a room, you know? It's always good stuff, right? And it's middle of the afternoon. Oh no. So it's like hot. See, for me, it's just about 10 a.m. So I started about 9 a.m. my time. So I'm still in coffee mode. So, so I'm more West Coast. So if you're interested in when I'm streaming the times and all that stuff. So, but yeah. All right. Should we see where Xanathel is? What he has to say? Let's see what we get. Oh, we get a chest. A weapons coffer. Oh, but I like my bow. Man. All right, let's do it. Admiral has informed me of the arrangement. I have in my keeping a letter of introduction for Lady Yugiri. Okay. To the south stands a gate leading to a pier for smaller fishing vessels. Look for an inconspicuous Huron man. Huron, how about Huron man there? And present the letter to him. He serves as a gatekeeper of sorts. Now, before you go, I'm obliged to remind you that the members of the fraternity to which you would be introduced abide in the shadows of Lominza society. Okay? That's the problem, Drakeling. I'll show you in a second. They value their independence more highly than pirates, and are united by a bond stronger than mithril. To wit, they are invariably wary of new faces. Though it be penned by the Admiral herself, mere words on parchment will get you only so far in their confidence. You must work for every ounce of trust they place in you. But here's the letter. Go to the aforementioned place and show it to the aforementioned man. Oh, and good luck. Sounds good. So I have a little bit of a problem, and this is why I needed to do the Grand Company quest to level up, and why I'm trying. We're probably just gonna have to do it. Are you ready? This is why we can't glam over the bow. I'm out of glamour plates. My glamour plate slot was right there. I need to spend my Grand Company seals to get some glamour plates, because I've maxed out on all my seals. But I'm not, I need to like level up. Need one more promotion in order to get the glamour plates in order to do it. And I haven't found a vendor that sells them. Oh, no. I don't want to take them from you. Really. I would feel guilty. Really. I can do it. So. Yeah, before we do that. They're like pennies? Really? Oh. Yeah, I used them all up. All of mine. It was really bad. It's up to you. I really, if it's trouble, then don't let me make trouble for you. But, yeah. The glamour plates. You'll come find me in a bit? Okay. Should we continue on, or should we attempt to do the, just keep on. Okay. Can do. So we are going to go to the Fisherman's Guild. Actually, yeah, we'll go to the Fisherman's Guild. We'll go that direction. Ethernet. And Fisherman's Guild. But yeah, I got to get that Grand Company quest done. I got to figure out which one it is that I need in order to Yeah, get that completed. But it's kind of funny. I think it's... Oh, man, we are... Where are we going? Not this direction. We're going to run with the map open here for a quick second. I apologize for that taking up most of the screen here. But I am going to go every wrong way possible. Maybe this way? Or this way? Maybe we'll go this way. Nope, we're not going that way. This is high quality entertainment right here. Alright, now where? This way. We got it, we got it. I think we're good. This town always gets me confused. I always get lost here. Oh, there he is. There's our inconspicuous man next to the shadowy woman. Huh. Are they both wearing masks? Yeah. Huh. How cool is that? Alright. Got business with me, venturer? Yeah, we do. Here you go. Hand it over the letter. So you're the woman the Admiral sent word of. I am. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of Thancred too. Been a while since I saw his shite-eaten grin. But what with all the doe-eyed wenches about, I suspect he's got his hands full. Or not. Is he here? Nope, we got Yugiri. Ah, you must be the Far Easterner that Merwood wants to train with us. Welcome to Limsa, my lady. I am Yugiri of Doma. 'Tis an honor to make your acquaintance. I must confess, when I first learned of your organization, I had certain preconceptions as to the nature of your membership. It would seem I was mistaken. You're not the first person to say that, lass. Limsa's a city of pirates, to be sure, and pirates don't give two farts about keeping a spotless reputation. They hardly need a secret society to do their dirty work. Might be as my people and I keep to the shadows. But we've got nothing to be ashamed of. It's simply better for business that we remain unseen. And so, you have developed fighting techniques suited to this purpose, I see. Know that the practitioners of my art, too, are denizens of shadow. 'Tis in stealth that our strength lies. There is much that we might learn from one another, I think. Then, what in the seven hells are we waiting for? If you come with us, Yugiri of what's it? We can get acquainted in more private surroundings. Ha! That didn't come out right, did it? No, it didn't. She's like, Lady Keikami, I shall remain with these people for a time, that I might study their ways. Though I am loath to be separated from my countrymen, I take solace in the knowledge that they are in the best of hands. You have been a true friend to us Domans. No words could suffice to express my gratitude. Ere long, I hope to begin imparting my martial knowledge to the people of Eorzea. When that time comes, it would be my honor to welcome you as a student. Oh, that would be great. Ooh. Complete. So, Vero Picnic, do you play Final Fantasy XIV by chance? And if so, what's your main class and stuff? Hey, Trent. Thank you. Yay! Oh. Well, thank you. Again, I truly do appreciate it. You have no idea. Really, I do. That really should. Really. Oh my gosh. Enjoy Dawn Trail. Bye. Wave to you as he runs off. No, I really do appreciate it. Oh my goodness, we get a bow! Guys, we get a bow. And we'll get to, we'll glam it here in a minute. Yay! Should we see what it looks like? What's our new bow look like? Ooh. Try on. Alright, you know what? Shoot, that one's not bad either. Check it out. Well, here, let's put some gear on. It kind of matches. Vero Picnic says, I started a little while ago. You're only at like level 15 with a Conjurer. Nice. That is awesome. Well, welcome to Final Fantasy. Barely new as well. We're slowly making through the story, or making it through the story. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it so far. I know with the move, you're probably computers. Well, actually, maybe not the computer. That's usually the last thing I move. But I know things are probably all hectic and stuff, so game time is limited and everything. But I hope to see you in game and stuff. And if you want, you can either whisper me a your name, and I can add you on the friends list or anything like that. For sure. You haven't left the first town. Okay, very cool. You'll get there. Trust me, pretty soon you'll be running all around. We're gonna equip our new bow. We're gonna have to, we're definitely putting the other one in the glam thing though. We're starting to get some, the outfits get better once you hit 50. That's all I'm gonna say. They're starting to get a little bit better. At first, oh my god, they are so fugly. It is so fun. I love it. But they're slowly starting to get better. And I actually really enjoyed the story. I've been really enjoying the story so far. So take your time and enjoy and have fun with it. Alright, Yagiri. We got some earrings. Ooh, earrings we don't need, but nice. Too bad they don't have crafting ones. Yagiri has the air of a woman bursting with gratitude. Ah, you're using the free trial. Okay, on PS5. Gotcha. Yeah, I agree. I would pick it up more after the move and in the fall. For sure, for sure. Especially if you're more in the middle of the country, it's probably, this is the nice time of year versus like the winter. So for us, this is the game I left often during the summer. Yeah. I figured summer is probably the nice time of year for you, but for me, it's like your the Midwest winter, you know? Everyone stays inside where it's air conditioned and stuff. Ah, East Coast. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, we're going from air-conditioned house to air-conditioned car to hopefully an air-conditioned building, because otherwise, ooh, it's hot out there. It is very hot. Ah, off the east coast of Canada. Okay, so another Canadian. Hello. Very cool. So it's really cold out there in the winter for you. It's really, really cold. I wish I was in Canada right now. Yep, and lots of snow. Oh, I wish. I really wish. Yuri. Much and more has occurred since I first beheld Eorzea from the Galleon's deck. Suffice it to say, I did not envisage being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. But forgive me, I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. Rest assured that I no longer require an escort in this land. Awesome. When next you meet Lady Menthilia, pray relay to her my humblest thanks. That I could do so in person, I must needs fulfill my promise to the Admiral. Till we meet again, Warrior of Light. Sounds good. So what does this bow look like when we draw it? Does it do anything fun? No. See, the other one, the things came out. The feathers. It's not a bad looking bow. We're going to be collecting these. Ah, we're finally starting to get good stuff. I'm excited. And I'm sure there's even better stuff coming along. Alright, so we got to go back to Minfilia. So let's go to Mordona. And let's go talk to her. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah, I could go for some snow right now. Oh, that'd be nice. Send me to New Zealand right now. Or Australia. South America. I have another friend, he's in South Africa. I'm like, oh, that sounds so nice. Alright, to the solar. Looks like everyone's here. Let's tell Minfilia. Here we go.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you.
Ooh.
Please, bear with me.
Okay.
When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo.
Yeah.
Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing.
So are we immortals?
When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, no less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy.
Interesting. That's actually really interesting.
It was of this that Ul'dah spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion.
Yeah, that's what the shadow guy said.
And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable.
True.
As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed.
Interesting.
There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness.
Tells of souls who are reborn. Okay.
To most, it is but a fairy tale. Yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo?
Maybe.
Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Uh-oh, we heard about the students.
What of them?
Well, we had a fear. They weren't calling us back, so we'll see if our suspicions are true.
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be.
Huh. Got blown to smithereens, apparently.
'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
Ooh.
12 preserve.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
All right.
It is done, my lord.
What's he planning? He was the one who helped us with getting the carriages for Yugiri. With
I... Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta click the button. Sorry. Huh. So he's stringing us along. That's what he's doing. We gotta figure that one out. So we can get oral earrings, gloam, knocked. Huh? Strength crit, vitality, direct hit. Looks like they're both the same. I'm trying to see what the difference is between these two. Direct hit, critical, strength, vitality. Yeah. Okay. This one here is higher direct hit, lower crit. Yeah, huh. Interesting. I guess we'll grab that one. We really don't need earrings at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. We got the little special... We got special earrings. We got the ones that kind of level up with us up to, I think, level 90, so we aren't going to need earrings up until that level. Oh, and we should probably upgrade our gear set so our bow is new. Vandalia. Oh, we get the evening star and the day star. Interesting. May just go with the gold. That's what we should have done. We should have went with the gold. Oh well, next time. Next time. Venthylia's thoughts keep returning to the fate of the students of Baldesion. Well, at least she's not stuck on revenge yet. Still. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, it avails us not to speculate. Urianger will send word if there are any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on that which is within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. Oh. Okay. What's going on? It concerns etheric fluctuations, which we had previously attributed to good King Mughal XII. Mughal! Is he back? That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank, right? Yet, all is not well in the Twelfthwood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude. They may even suggest the presence of a primal. Okay. Needless to say, the mere possibility warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you... Asilia, I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. Oh. It's... What manner of problem? This is her adopted mother, by the way. A band of refugees hailing from Ul'dah this time. They are come to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. From Ul'dah? It would seem they expect us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present, they are in the seventh heaven, awaiting a formal response. Oh, we're starting to build up a city. I see. Mayhap this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Asilia, you know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. Word will spread, and more will follow. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Okay. Uh-oh. Keikami, I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. We're gonna have to go sit. Oh no. What do you think she's gonna say? Are we taking him in? In a way we might be able to, only if they work and put in the effort, then, you know, I don't see a problem. They wanted to build up this area. The Great Divide. Ooh. But I wonder. Alright, let's go to Revenant's Toll. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Oh, speak with the refugees in seventh heaven. Yeah. Are they not... Are they in here? Did I miss it? Well, we'll check in here first. Shoot, I might have missed it. I apologize. Map? No, it's in Mordona. Okay, so we are going the right way. Think about this. So they're going to be kind of around the corner. Or not. So we were in there. That's Laughborns. We're going to have to zoom way in. Oh, shoot, that's as far as we can zoom in. I thought they were just right in here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Yeah, no, that's that way. Sorry, I gotta run with the map open again. I try not to. I really do try to figure it out. You're in there. Is there like a upstairs here? Oh! Oh my gosh. It'd be hitting me if it was right in front of me. Excuse me, 1 second. Alright, we're gonna get some coffee here real quick. More coffee. Gonna try not to spill it all over ourselves again. And then we shall continue. Oh my goodness, I'm almost out of coffee. Bad day. Look at the fat chocobo. He's cute. Okay. Alright, now that we found the guy, I swear you see all the little markers. It's easy to run right by them. They all, well, they don't look the same, but they can. Maybe it's me. Let's see what she has to say. I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 12 be praised, it is you! Aye. We're ready and willing to work, same as the Domans. Just give us a task, and we'll see it done. Pray, calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know not of your situation. Beg your pardon, Anascendant? I ain't so good with words. We've been living off of scraps of Ul'dah for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one what got took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man, not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his palms any road. Huh? They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Got it. Not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner, than his palms. Got it. Okay. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us up. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where. And when it came to me, Revenant's Toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you'd surely do the same for us. That's gonna be difficult. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. While it is true that we accepted the Doman's petition for aid, that decision was the product of extraordinary circumstances. I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand that it is not possible for an organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. You guys want to stay neutral? And so, it is with great regret that I must deny your request. But we've nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us. If I might have a word. Ooh, Tataru. What's up, Tataru? Tataru, is Autumnus? Ill tidings from Ul'dah, my lady. Alphino has been wounded. What? What happened to Alphino? What? How? Is it serious? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently, lashing out at any and everyone. Oh. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Uh-oh, there's a demonstration. 7 hells. Now the Blades have an excuse. They'll round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. And Ascendant, please, if you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. My lady? We are not ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more about the circumstances surrounding this riot, I am not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine that the refugees attacked without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer for their actions. True, this is truly an Ul'dah matter. How can you be so blind? I hate to say it. Find Alphino and quickly. If he is in danger, or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Alright, let's go save Alfie. Thank you. Pray, do not concern yourself with the matter we were discussing earlier. Ida and Papalima will see to it. Okay. Oh, that was in the 12's Wood. Right. Alphino is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry, Keikami. Will do. All right. So, I believe we are going to Ul'dah. And we are going to search for Alphino. Yep. Let's go say hi. We'll see what he's got. that sound was kind of weird coming from that player with the outfit. I was like, what is that? Oh, man. Hourglass. I'm assuming that's by I know where that is. I think that's over by, what's her face? The Adventurers Guild over there. I'm spacing her name now. Shoot. In the quicksand. Yeah. There he is. Momodori. I'm like, it's not Memphilia. I know it started with an M. Alright, Alphino. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Feeling any better? You look good.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
Or did he exaggerate?
Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
Okay.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life.
All right. Well, yeah. Yes and no.
To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity?
The walking is weird. Across the back, I'm like watching that. I'm like, that's so odd. It's such an odd pace.
Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight.
Okay, I can see the conundrum there.
This has prompted more and more Ul'dans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest, nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence.
Got it. Huh.
That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Sounds like their protest had good timing. Alright. So, we'll grab this one. We really don't need earrings, so we're good right now. Okay. Ooh, rings. We like rings. Yeah, I don't know which one we need. Can I take a look? So, this one right here. Dexterity, crit, vitality, determination. With crit being the highest stat. Okay. Oh, it's skill speed. Vitality, determination. With determination being the highest. I think we want the Gloam ring. As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that the incident of this kind would eventually occur, given the rising tensions with the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. I can't talk. I have piqued your curiosity? Good. Then you will accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Raban has to say upon the matter. We are going to Raban, so let's go talk to the Sultanate. Boy. We're gonna find our little portal here. And we are going to go to the Chamber of Rule, I believe is where we want to go. So we will do that. And we are going directly across. Do you like the little, to where the black carpet is? That's how you can tell. I hope we're going the right spot. Thought we were gonna, oh, maybe we're not going here. I thought we were gonna go talk to Raban. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Story of my life. Let's take a look. Are we going to the Adventurers Guild? Is that where he's hiding? Where is he hiding? Gladiators. Ul'dah steps of Nald. Okay. Oh, yep, there he is. So we're going back to the Aetheryte Plaza. Got it. Okay. We'll find it eventually, right? Sorry for the running around. Yeah, we're gonna go. There he is. He's hanging out on this side. We'll get there. Raban! Hey, buddy. What's up? Now is not a good time, Keikami. My hands are full dealing with the refugees. Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General. Alphino, back on your feet already? You may credit my swift recovery to your Chirungans. Okay. It's a terrible way to call them. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation? Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Thanaland. We have sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They are damnably elusive. Well, I can well imagine. Given that the majority of refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason that they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny that tensions between Ul'dah's citizenry and the refugee population have increased since the Domans were turned away. But would not that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not even a single gil to spend? Who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. Makes sense. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning anon. Uh-oh. He's looking at us. I think, The general is no fool. Agreed. He keeps his own counsel, and with good cause. Were he to claim, without the necessary proof, that these riots were instigated by outside forces, the Monitoress would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies may stumble upon the truth in time, but I have far more faith in your abilities, Keikami. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation, independent of the authorities. Uh-oh. To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlements suspected of harboring belligerents. Commander Swift will know which they are. He may balk at a request for such information, but I've no doubt that you can persuade him with your silver tongue. I, meanwhile, shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Well then, shall we? Well, I hope it's not sitting around, because I have a feeling we're going to do a lot of running around. Oh, man. Swift! Hey, Swift, let's talk. You look as though you have something to say, Keikami. Do you? What I ask is no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words. An able individual may be better suited to this task than a regiment. Very well. The Brass Blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. It may be unrelated to recent events, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin by speaking to the Blades posted there. Let's do it. Alright, Swift, let's go. Is that a catboy with ears? No, it's a bun. Oh, another bunny. Whew, it was loud in that little corner. So let's speak with the Brass Blades at Lost Hope. Let's go. So Central Thanaland, all the way up at Blackbrush Station, which will be fun. He's got a little drone. That guy had a drone. We are gonna grab our little chocobo. Come on, Feathers. Let's go. Alright, we have Amalberga and Leofric. Let's talk to Amal first. And what brings you here, adventurer? A search for refugees? Well, then you've come to the right place. Ah, you mean those refugees. Oh no, you won't find them here. Most of the people of Lost Hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that. Like that merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. I can't say I was sad to see him go. Ooh, we got a merchant. Wonder if he was selling weapons. We might have found our culprit. Leofric, what's up? A friend of the Sultanate, are we? I take it this means someone has read my report. Oh, you did a report? The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I am increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. You haven't the foggiest idea of what I'm talking about, do you? No, never mind. Speak with Zazawaka and he will explain everything. Oh, okay. I guess so. Okay. Not Lolorito, what was his name? Taleji Alaleji. I think he's planning something. He was the one we saw earlier. I wonder if he caused all of this. We are going this direction, it looks like. You are another one of Quiveran's women? No. No, we're not. Sorry, buddy. Another time, perhaps. But not now. Zazawaka. Let's see what he has to say. He's a little tiny Lala. Ah! Don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. Okay. I beg your pardon. You're not a flame? I see. If Leofric bids you speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help. 12 be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. Uh-oh. The others have fallen under that fanatic spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account and taking that which is owed. Ha! A childish fantasy. Ooh, someone's trying to stir it up. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you will understand why. Okay. Even now, he babbles incoherently. So traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can't make little sense of his words beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet I've no doubt that the merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg of you, find them before he does. Oh, have a good one, Vario Picnic. Good luck on the move. Good luck bringing everything over, and drive safe, and hopefully it all goes well. Just think once it's over, you'll be all set. But anyways, see you later. Thank you so much for joining. Are we going this way? No. We are going... Oh, yeah, we gotta talk to the terrified refugee. That's right. The poor guy. Oh, there's a little white mage here trying to help him as well. What are they growing in the back? Are they growing crystals back there? Hold on a second. Really quick. What is this? We now know how they're making what little money they can. That's kind of funny, though. Oh, man. All right. Terrified refugee. Let's talk to him. Well, what are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. Then you'd be here with me. Be here to soothe me. Why did you have to stay and leave me alone? Aww. We're probably gonna have to, yeah, we gotta do soothe. Here we go. There, buddy. Who are you? What do you want? It's true. I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. And when we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. He split us into 2 groups, sent us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing, and then fighting. And then everyone was fighting, and the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and... Oh gods, the other group. They're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. What ring do we want? Here's the real question. Excuse me. All right. So we don't have one of aiming this time to really go off of. So strength, vitality, hit, tenacity. We want dexterity, crit, vitality, determination. Strength, vitality, determination. Strength, vitality, crit, and determination. Strength, vitality, direct hit, Direct hit. Nope. Not that one. Shoot. What is our... I don't know. No, we'll grab spell speed. Maybe one of them will use it. What is this one? Mind and Piety. What's the Black Mage got? Nope. Yeah, I have no idea. We're just gonna go with it. Sure. Terrified Refugee. We're gonna keep going. I wish I knew which ones we needed. Piety. Maybe this one? Or that one? We'll figure it out. Except... the other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope. Oh wow, you already got Black Mage. I did! Black Mage is at 50, yes. I just posted the 30 through 50 video. I think I posted that last week. So, or this week, I should say. So, yeah. It was fun. Once I got the hang of it, you know, and kind of got into the groove of Black Mage, it was actually kind of fun to play. I kind of enjoy weaving the fire and the ice spells, and then chucking lightning in, you know. The bad part is that it feels really slow, but I think that if you get enough spell speed, you know, it makes it feel a little bit more normal. Or at least that was my opinion of it. I know I'm not optimized or have any rotations or anything crazy like that, but it was a lot of fun. We got Black Mage up to 50. We're slowly getting there. It was a lot of dungeons. And spoiler alert, we're slowly working on Marauder. So... We're trying tanking. We're doing okay. I think I may have scared a few healers, which, oops. But it's fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying Marauder as well at the moment. So, or Warrior. So we're slowly making our way through the classes. And I'm putting out videos of each one. So as I go through them. So right now I'm trying to get that up to 50, and then we'll do a 30 through 50 video of that. I'm in the middle of editing the 1 through 30 video for the Marauder right now. So that's kind of my cycle where I'm at right now. But yeah, we're getting there. The goal is to eventually unlock them all. I would like to unlock all of the ARR ones before we finish ARR, but that's a lot of classes. And so I don't know if we'll get to all of them, but we're going to try. And then level them up with each of the expansions as we go. Because I know the stories kind of change, and they have, each class has its own like sub-story in the expansions. And I'd like to see all of that stuff. So, anyways, I'm rambling. I am now rambling. But thank you. Thank you so much. You see how those glamour prisms went so quick, right? Because now I gotta the problem I have now, and I'll show you once I get done, is I have too much armor. And so I gotta clean out the armor stash. And I don't know what to keep and what I should get rid of. Especially if I plan on leveling up all the other jobs. I'm trying to figure out at what point should I keep gear. You know, should I keep one at every 10 levels? Like a piece of magic and a piece of war, you know? Disciple, for leveling, or do I get rid of it all? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to decide right now. But it's a lot, 1 through 50. That's 10 pieces in each thing, and so yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure that out. That's a big conundrum I have right now. So opinions, definitely welcomed. Thoughts and opinions on how to manage the inventory, let alone, you can only glam so much, right? But it's more, how do I get something so that way I'm staying, current with gear. as throughout the leveling process of Ul'dah jobs. But anyways, I figured once we get through the ARR jobs, then Heaven Sword jobs, you know, they start at like, what, 40, I think? 30 or 40? Maybe 30. You know, I can get rid of all the earlier stuff, you know, and we can kind of start building from there. That was kind of the thought. But I don't know. I don't know. We're working on it. Anyways, the other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us than listen to reason. Why, the twins might even deign to do the deed themselves. The twins? What twins? A pox on all bloody sellswords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the ones he sent with us vanished during the struggle. Interesting. So they kind of let them into the charge, riled them all up, and then ducked out. Oh, if only we had never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated. Though if they were forced to confront reality, that is, challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one woman, mayhap then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot. All right, let's do it. Let's take them down. Where are we headed? We are headed, right there. Shock and awe. Is that what they call it? Shock and awe? But yeah, if you look, especially like the gloves, I got one more row of gloves. I'm like, I got to get rid of some of this stuff. Some of these things, we're slowly running out of space, guys. We got to figure this out. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Anyways, something to think about. Let's grab our chocobo, since we are going a little farther. Yeah. Aww. Are we going? We are going through the tunnel here. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Dragon says, it becomes easier once you get all your jobs to level 50. I agree. As long as you keep like jobs at around the same level, because they will share the same armor. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. And that's why I was like, well, maybe if I just level them all up right now, and then I can kind of keep them going, you know, and then add the new ones. I figured it might be a little bit simpler. But for right now, it's a little difficult. You know? But it'll be okay. We'll figure it out. I just got to go through it and clean it. I got to clean it all out and decide what's part of a set, what's not. Because it was easy with like the Disciple of the Hand and Land, like all of the crafting stuff, because I have them all like in the 30s, right? They're all roughly around the same level. So we go to the classes here. You can see, you know, they're all in the 30s. It's really, really simple. So they all share the same gear set, essentially. I got one gear set for here, one gear set for there, and we're good. It's when we look at the other stuff that there's so much stuff that you know, it's kind of all over the board. But and it doesn't help that I'm doing both the Disciple of War, the Disciple of Magic, and the tank roles at the same time. I know that doesn't help either. So, yeah, I can't just share them. I'm not doing just one group all the way through. Oh, crap. Someone else is doing this. Well, I'll let them do their quest first. And I'll just keep rambling. Or we can see what we're up against. We'll just move ours over to the side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's talk to them. 7 hells, they found us. Everyone grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. Alright, let's do it. So that's your game, is it? Sorry to disappoint ye, lass, but we're more than willing to kill ye ourselves. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna take ours, and I'm gonna... Oh, okay, you're gonna go that way? Alright, I'm gonna push mine over here then. That way you have a... There you go. We're good. Oh, maybe not. Alright, 1, 2, 9. Come on. What's this one? Apparently we're taking all the aggro. Okay, we're gonna take everyone's. They're all gonna come to me, I guess. Whatever. Here, let's get everyone some buffs. I found my partner. I know, huh? I'll just call them all over here. Oh, man. Everyone come here. Oh, man. Another buff. Oh, rude. There we go. I love it. I love it. That worked out well. You beat him like it was nothing. Balls almighty, what are we gonna do now? Alright, we did it. Oh, they're gonna fly away. I kind of like running. I don't know. For some reason, I find the running a little bit... I know flying is way faster. We're just gonna take the river. Oh, Black Mage. The terrified refugee. Here we go. You've returned. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? Well, I see. Well, you had no choice. Better that a handful of them take a beating from you than the lot get butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Well, he kind of wasn't there. Huh? But where else would he be? Unless he went to Stone's Throw to recruit others. He might have. Where's Stone's Throw? We're gonna grab this one. I think that's close to what we have already. Let's talk to him again. Necklaces. Man, we gotta figure out... Alright, accept. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stone's Throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this futile cause? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him, convince him to cease his mad quest. It will surely lead us to ruin. Okay. Let's do it. So we're going to search Stone's Throw. Where do you suppose? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Let us go. Where are we headed? South. We're going to follow this all the way over. All right. Ba-doo-da-doo-da-doo. Ba-doo-da-doo-da-doo. there goes our white mage. I saw him fly over. That's funny. And here we go. Ellie. Oh, it's Ellie. I like it. I like the name. Aw, poor thing. Have you seen my parents? They leave? They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with the man from Ul'dah. The man said they were going to change everything, make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Say, miss, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for a merchant. Have you seen him around? You mean the man who left with my parents? But I don't know where he... Oh, are we getting noticed? Wait, look over there. I think that's him. Ooh, well now, which one of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? We see you. You! He's getting away! Go after him! Let's go get him. Did he run over? Oh, okay, he's by the tracks. Papa Sean. Where is he? Oh, there he is. We found him. You ain't hiding from us. Haha. You again. Well, why are you pursuing me? I want to know what you're up to. Sedition, treason, revolution, that's preposterous. I don't know. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The selfsame refugees who terrorize the streets of Ul'dah? Ha! You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None. No, I will not accept you. I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. You're right, I don't. For the sake of argument, let's say I did do the things you claim. Surely you don't think I give a Quirin's arse about politics. It was business. Only business. Who are you looking for? Yep, me. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. We got a sniper. We both know I'm not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Fine. Do it. Ooh. We're not good protectors. We were not a good protector. What's all this commotion? 7 hells! Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be loose. As for you, no. Uh-huh. We're gonna have to find out who it is. Stone Torch. Alright. Hold, adventurer. We would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. Okay, let's tell him what's going on. This man was responsible for the recent riots? Mayhap we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it's obvious you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Alright. And with that, I think we're getting close. Where are we going? Where's our investigation here going to lead us? It's going to lead us back to Ul'dah, which is perfect. Let's turn this in. Let's report to Swift, tell her what happened, and we'll round out this this little bit of story here. Here we go. Swift, the Flame Commander. Hey, buddy. What news, Keikami? Where's the merchant? You wouldn't believe it. Murdered? Damn it all to the seventh hell. He was not simply murdered, Keikami. He was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was ready to divulge his secrets. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of these riots than you realize. Okay. And we gotta figure out this choker. I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, I never know which one to pick. Alright. So, with that, we're gonna go to Momodori. We're gonna end here, I think. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild, and we'll find a little inn room to close out this episode, and then we'll be all set. So let's grab our Aethernet to the Adventurers Guild. And I believe, yep, right here. Here we go. Little chocobo outfit's awesome. We are going to mend all of our stuff while we can. I know we have a whole bunch of stuff in here, but it's always good to repair when you can. I think everything else is good. Yep, we're good. All right, let's get a room, please. And with that, yeah, we'll stop right here. Whew, that light's harsh. Let's find something with better lighting. Better, much better. There we go. Now we're doing better. Sorry about that. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Today, we were able to defeat Leviathan. Thank you, Drakeling. I really, really appreciate all the help with that. I was glad to see that you were on. I was a little nervous I was going to have to queue up. I was like, oh no. What are we going to do for 30 minutes while we wait? But no, I truly do appreciate it. And we are moving forward with the story. We have a little bit of a thing going on between the refugees and the monetarists here in Ul'dah. So kind of a little different turn of events. We're no longer kind of fighting primals. It's more politics and stuff. So very, very fascinating. Anyways, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for joining. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon!